Alright guys, we're back with a brand new video and a whole brand new year. Happy New Year. Wishing everybody all the greatest blessings for this year. Another 365 days to make some goals happen for your life. And more importantly, man, just stay in great health. But we're here for a brand new video, like I said. As you see, I got the Acura outside. I do have both cars on me right now because got some big stuff to do to both of these cars before I part ways with one of them. But as you know, that is the giveaway. That is the giveaway car. The giveaway is going to be starting very soon. I just had to put some things in order, but I do have the Cashapp set up. So the plan is to go live. Hopefully, if I get this video out before this weekend, the plan is to go live. So you guys, so me and my brother can talk about the whole giveaway process and what the giveaway entry prices are going to be and how long it's going to go for. But today we're going to focus on what this video is about. So one thing I want to do for 2025 and going forward is to really pay more attention to you guys' comments. I know you guys asked for specific questions and what you guys want to see. So I'm gonna make that my goal this year, is to interact with you guys' comments and give you guys exactly what you asked for. So that being said, today's video is one of the comments that I'm gonna put here on the screen, that this young gentleman asked for a video of some exhaust clips of the Acura. So we're gonna take this nice little night drive and do just that. So let's go. And for the purpose of this video, I will be using my phone because I do have the microphones for the phone set up. So let me go ahead and get the microphone set up. And oh my God, this paint. Yeah, guys, paint job is definitely gonna need on this car. Definitely, but I've been doing all the mechanical stuff to it first. But before we take this drive, I guess I'll just do a quick little walk around with some updates. So we're gonna start from right here. As you see, we now have some LED turn signals. They are red. I decided to go with red this time instead of doing the amber, mainly because the back side of the car is red and the front is amber in terms of the running lights. I don't have turn signals on the mirrors since this is the 04 to 06 model, which doesn't come with those. So yes, I did do LEDs all around. I did also get LEDs for the fog lights, which I'm not sure if you can tell from that angle. Yeah, not very easy to pick up, but there are LEDs in the fog lights. Definitely gave me much better visibility on the road. So amber LEDs for the turn signals in the front and amber for the rear. And then for the interior, I did finally finish all of the LEDs for the door panels. Well, the ones I can do, those got to be soldered. But I did the ones on the steering wheel, on the dashboard. Let me just turn this off so you guys can see a lot better. So the ones for the steering wheel are done. For the radio, down here for the heated seats, and the ones on the door. The ones for the steering wheel actually was a lot easier than I thought. Of course, just anybody that's never done this upgrade to the interior of the car, just know that you do have to disconnect the battery. That way the airbag doesn't blow up in your face. And it's actually pretty easy to get the steering wheel off. There's like a couple clips you got to take off. There's two torque screws on either side. Put the light back on. There's a torque screw right here. And on the other side of the steering wheel, you got to take both of those off. And then this airbag comes out. And then there's a clip for the airbag that got to be disconnected. There's a clip for the horn that got to be disconnected. And then you can pretty much get to everything from there. Once you get the steering wheel off completely, there is I believe it's a 14 millimeter nut that holds the steering wheel on. Once you get that loose, you just give the steering wheel a couple little tugs and it will come right off. And then there's just screws that hold on these right here on the back of the steering wheel. You just take those off and then you'll be able to switch out those bulbs. And then of course the ones here as well, same thing. So it's actually pretty simple. I want to say it took me maybe about 45 minutes to do the whole thing. Wasn't too bad. The only thing that really was a little frustrating was having to, put the battery back on and off just to make sure all the bulbs are in there properly, the correct polarity. But other than that, I got armor's cover. A lot more soft and comfortable now. All right, let's take a ride. So I guess we'll start with a cold start. And as we wait for it to reach operating temperature, let's go ahead and set up the microphones. Which are in this little box right here. You guys can see a bunch of microphones. So as I was setting up the microphone, I just realized I can use both these microphones at the same time. I got one on me right here, and then there's one here on the back of the car. So let's test it out real quick. How convenient. All right, let's hit the road. Let's go just drive around the neighborhood. Probably do a couple little pulls on the main road. Nothing crazy. And it is pretty cold out here. It's cold for Florida. It's 59 degrees. It feels like. I probably waited until nighttime, so there'll be less traffic. So hopefully that works out in our favor as well. Well, I guess having the camera back here is not going to fare too well. Still hearing a lot of wind noise, and never hearing much of the exhaust. It's actually making the exhaust sound a lot worse than it is. So we're going to stick to the interior microphone for right now. Turn this one off. Let's do some pulls on the inside of the car. Alright, so interior only. Probably hear more of the intake than anything else. Not much exhaust. But 6 gear, 65 miles an hour. Pretty easy, livable. No problems. That's 4th gear. Once I got my music on, I really don't hear it, honestly. Very easy to live a day today, not a problem at all. So we're gonna flip a U-turn here and do a quick little pull. All right, empty road. Don't you freaking do it. Yeah, realizing how dangerous this is. If people really would just cut across in front of you, not caring how fast you're going. They do not give a damn over here at all. Well, hopefully this is sufficeable. Getting some sound clips. I mean, try to do what I could from outside, but all you hear is wind. So not the best. Probably sounds better from inside. No microphones, just the phone itself. So now I get another quick little pull here as the light turns green. Such a healthy engine. Oh yeah, one healthy J32, 197,000 miles. Not too shabby. And you guys already know what it put down to the dyno, which is 237, and that was before even putting on the 3.7 manifold it currently has. So now I'm curious to know what it makes now with this manifold. I mean, I'm not expecting a drastic difference, but more horsepower is more horsepower. And of course, you're gonna pull out in front of me and just go 10 miles an hour. Come on, man. Thank you. Out of my way. Construction zones. That's where all the freaking Central Florida is under construction. Everywhere you go. Good and bad thing. Roads are getting bigger and wider with the inconvenience of constantly traffic and very, very rough, bumpy roads because they dig up some of it to replace pipes. Which I honestly didn't even know that's why they do that. You ever go through construction zones and you just see these random just bumps? You know, like you just see where they dug up and then they just laid the asphalt right back over and then it just makes it bumpy. What I really thought that was for, I thought they were doing that purposely to control people's speed. They'll purposely dig up that part of the asphalt and then just make a bump out of it just to slow people down. Well, no, what a friend of mine told me, because he works construction, what that actually is, that's them digging up the road to, you know, do whatever piping that needed to be done, and they just laid it right back over quick so they can get traffic back open. But it just so happens to work out the same way that it becomes bumpy when they do that, and I guess in favor of making it safer for the construction workers, it just works out that way that it makes people drive slower because they're constantly going through bumps. So even though it's not what it's intended for, it works out in their favor. So I guess that's a win-win for them. It's annoying for us, but hey, if that's what it takes for, you know, construction workers to go home to their families every day, so be it. I'm in favor of it. And that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys for checking it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope the sound clip comes out decent enough. I guess once I edit it, I don't know. But look out for more content, man. With the Acura, and definitely with this beautiful, glorious Stinger of mine, my trophy. And oh yeah, we'll talk about that in another video. But stay tuned, guys. Happy New Year. Y'all take it easy. Drive safe. See y'all in the next one.